Hey everybody, Leo, the South Planet Real Estate, and thank you for tuning in to your Friday market update. What we're going to talk about today is what's included in your monthly mortgage payment. Everyone just usually writes a check, sends it off, or has it on auto payment. But do you really know what that monthly payment includes? So that's what we're going to talk about. So first of all, the big chunk of it is going to be principal and interest. What is principal? What is interest? Your principal actually is what reduces the amount you owe to the lender. So if you get a loan for $200,000, you make a payment. If it says $500 goes towards a principal, it deducts that $200,000 by $500. That, and then interest, that's the money they make on this loan. So at the interest rate you locked in at, say the interest rate was 5.0%, that's what that is. That's the amount the lender makes. That's their money. The other chunk you'll see is taxes and insurance. Remember what escrow is. Every month they take a little bit of taxes, they take a little bit of insurance payment, they put it in that escrow account. At the end of the year, taxes get paid. So all the money you've been paying monthly, if you're escrowing is what they call it, all the money you're paying monthly at the end of the year, your mortgage company is going to mail to the assessor's office and pay the property taxes for you. A lot of times that's done without most people even knowing. Insurance, the same thing. They're escrowed, and when it's due, depending on when you bought the home, it pays for the insurance for your home for the year. All that's paid in arrears. Okay, mortgage insurance. There's two terms depending on the type of loan you get. You may see MIP on there, which is mortgage insurance premium, or PMI, private mortgage insurance. And so they're basically the same thing, guys. If you did not put 20% down, you probably have this. So what is it? Nobody knows what that term is. It's basically, to kind of rewind a little bit, when the market crashed, 06, 07, about 10, 11 years ago, the lenders wised up and they said, okay, we're going to start making buyers who don't put a significant amount down on the loan, seem to be more risky, pay for their own insurance in case they foreclose. So if you foreclose, the lender gets the house back, plus you get paid by the insurance that you've been paying on yourself. So if you did do that FHA loan, like in the previous video, you have to get mortgage insurance, which ensures them that you don't foreclose. So most people don't have 20% down. It's $20,000 for every $100,000. So $200,000 loan, that's $40,000 down payment. Most people don't have that. If you don't, you have to get this. There are some lenders that can work it into the loan to where if you pay a little more monthly, they can get rid of that PMI. So discuss with your good lender, and we have one to recommend, by the way, that's really good. So this is kind of a breakdown of a monthly payment that you'll have. Total, say it's $1,372, principal and interest, $1,009, the majority. They're going to escrow insurance, they're going to escrow taxes. You multiply these by 12, that's typically what the total yearly tax will be, and insurance. And then MIP, this is, to me, just waste of money. I really don't like MIP, PMI. Depending on the loan is how long you have to have it. Once you eventually pay off 20% of that loan, typically you can get it removed. With an FHA loan, sometimes they may make you pay it for 5 years, plus you have to have 20% equity from the original amount you bought it for in the home to get it removed. You have to call your lender, because they're all different, and see how can I get it removed? Where do I need to get it down to get this removed? And just check. So anyway, hopefully y'all learned something new with your market update. Have a good day.